Welcome back to Hondiggyville. We're doing stuff. Template number 1 cut out that I drew up on the computer for the other side, obviously, to match this. Doesn't quite match, does it? No, needs a bit more pointy pokey outy up this end and a little bit less of an angle down there and a bit more of an angle down there. Okay, back to the drawing board as usual, and as promised we have foot pegs and they work. How about that? Isn't that perfect? Yeah. And other side, lovely jubbly. Paper printout prototype number 2. Yeah, much better. Not sure about the bottom there. That bottom front edge corner needs to come down a bit, and the rear edge needs to come back a bit. There you go. Paper prototype number 347. Yep, nearly there. Quick trip down to Ace and we got everything we need to mount the headlights. These were slightly too small for the M8 bolts, but nothing a drill wouldn't sort out. So they're still quite hot at the moment. Lovely. Job done. Yeah, need to tighten all these up, but yeah, there we go, one headlamp. Alrighty, let's do some belt sanding, sand belting, whatever. Well, it's a slow and painful procedure, but sometimes slow is good because you can't overdo it. So that's a big improvement all round. Don't know how I'm going to finish these. Kind of like them silver. Maybe just a bit of Scotch-Brite and WD. Polish them up a bit. Some paint. I don't know at this point. Anyway, not a wasted investment, even if it wasn't to do the wooden seat, which is still there. Okay, tidied it up a bit, and I'm thinking we should follow the theme, and yeah, some of this. But not the lighter blue, not this. I think we'll just go straight to bare metal. That's good, we've done it before on here, and obviously on there. I think we'll follow the theme. Anyway, got to finish the other two off, and it's bloody hard work, I have to tell you. So it must be nearly wine time. Well, actually it's always 5 o'clock somewhere, specifically in the garage, because this clock is entirely accurate twice a day. What do we think? I like it. Well, that's pretty cool, even if I do say so myself. Very nice. Yeah. There you go. One done, 2 to go. Paper prototype number 42. Yeah, much better, and yeah, ready to go, I think. Large section, left dangling. Mid section, just doing a light undercoat. Yes, I'm doing the bottom side too. Top section, both sides done. See? Looking at rerouting the clutch cable just to get it to sit nicely. So option number 1, not so good. Option number 2, bit better. I'd like it to just kind of bulge up a bit, follow the headlight. Option number 347. Yeah, one tie wrap there or somewhere there. Anyway, you get the idea. And another one down there. So, yeah, it depends on the exhaust as well, obviously. But kind of flows. Well, it's not bad at all, is it? Not bad at all. I rather like that. It's not perfect, as you can see. These are all slightly out. Don't know what went on there. Need to adjust that. Next up on the brakes is the Reservoir, and I remembered I bought this. It was kind of cute and colour coded, obviously. Where to mount it? How to mount it? Obviously can't mount it down there, which is a shame because it would then be below the level. It could possibly mount out the handlebars like that. Alternatively, unfortunately, I'd have to actually drill into the yoke and just mount it there, which would work. Don't really want to do that if I don't have to. Got to come up with some kind of device to get it in there. Like that, but different. Essentially, you've got to replace this arm with something cylindrical, which will fit exactly the same width as that. Width, diameter, you know what I mean. Meantime, I managed to mangle up my cigarette case, which is very annoying. Yeah, it's kind of screwed. Tidying up some more cables, brake switch from the front lever there. And yeah, another nice curve. And neatly down there and under the tank. And there's more from the switches here on the other handlebar. So we got our starter motor underneath, possibly, and two lockable switches on the top. So they're going to go to the headlights. So that's just why I'm coming up here. That's all the switch gear there. We got the wires coming off the headlamp. This is this boy here. And all of that is going to be powered by this little guy here. That's coming off the main loom back there somewhere. Yeah. One of those big ass 15 amp fuses, hopefully. Well, I could arse around with this forever and it's never going to line up because it just doesn't. It's a shame actually because that I cut really well. This, not bad. And then this went all horribly wrong. Because look, that's way out of line with that. And it's not in line with the centre. What the hell happened, man? So there's only one route, and that's plasma cutting, CNC stuff. And it's whether I like it enough. And honestly, I'm interested to hear from you guys. So I'm not going to do anything more with it, and I want you to leave comments down here as to whether you think it's worth pursuing or you just think it's a bit of a silly idea, really. So really, that just leaves a lot of electrics to be done, and I know how much you love watching that. That's the deal. I'll get on with it while you're away. On the condition that you give the video the thumbs up, and if you haven't already, you subscribe. And of course, encourage others to watch my lunacy.